What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Maal with Maal Reaction. Today, we are celebrating or continue our celebration of Halloween. We start off with The Thing, which is up on YouTube right now. If you haven't seen it already, go check that out. This is our spooktacular movie, Halloween movie month, right? I just made it up on the spot. Who knows? Hellraiser, the new one, 2022. Hulu's Hellraiser.
I'm so excited.
I know I've heard some good things and bad things about it, but as always, I want to see for myself and rate it. I know some people expecting something scary. I know me and Jay never expected any of the Hellraisers to be scary.
Hellraiser's not scary.
It's just more of a
it's
torture porn.
It's very gory.
Yep.
Which, if you guys don't know, like that's my favorite. Horror is my favorite period.
Subgenre. Yeah.
But if I have to pick a favorite type, it's definitely like torture, gore. So I am super excited to watch this. I love Pinhead so much. Although I've never seen a female Pinhead.
Somebody told me, I'm not sure how true it is, but correct me if in the comments if I'm wrong. Like the novel or whatever this Pinhead is based off of was a female / androgynous
androgynous, okay.
creature or identity. The identity was that type, but I am ready to get into this. Hopefully we like it. This is our first movie.
The only thing I'm really worried about is the vibe being different because it's a female or androgynous. I don't know. Is it?
No, I don't think you'll need Pinhead.
I'm a bit worried about the vibe being different. No, it doesn't matter. But like, you have a strong male character. It could change if you alter that. So that's the only thing I'm a little bit worried about. But I'm not against the idea of it. Yeah. But I'm just really excited to see how it actually turns out.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Spooktacular.
Sorry if the audio's off on this. Listen, we've been trying to work on this.
Yes. Obviously, you got the panels back here. We're going to put some more soundproofing in here to make it better. So
let us figure it out. Just give us some time, please.
It's not something that can happen just overnight. Serbia. Interesting.
Huh.
That looked like some hood.
Yeah, I'm about to say, y'all in the
that's the
hood
project
right now.
Look like a fake ass.
What's going on here? Is this like a sex club, a swingers arrangement? Like, oh yeah, some orgies going on over there.
The pleasures of man.
I don't know why you guys get so close to the mic to do it.
You look like this motherfucker from Twilight.
Yes, he does. I was gonna say the same thing.
Enjoying yourself?
Ooh, cougar trying to get some young thing. She using you, bro.
There's a place at the end of the hall.
Don't do it.
Double doors.
That might be a sugar grandma, but don't do it.
Nah, I wouldn't trust it. But that's apparently a lot of people are there for Voight, so I don't know.
What is all these artifacts and stuff?
I believe this is like the museum place, son. That looks like the box.
Cube. Yeah, there it is.
There it is, in all of its glory.
Now we know it's not a cube in shape anymore. They changed it for the movie.
Yes.
Well, at least for this shot. I remember seeing this in the trailer.
But it still has the look.
The look of it, especially the pattern.
It's just a much more complicated looking one.
I ain't touching shit.
Beautiful, isn't it?
That must be Vought.
Mr. Voight,
Oh, Voight. I'm sorry, Vought.
There was a woman.
This ain't The Boys.
What the hell is Vought? Oh, that's from The Boys. I'm sorry, guys.
What is it?
Your doorway to hell. That's what.
It's a puzzle. And it's almost finished. Keep going.
I'm like wondering, does he know what this leads to?
I have a feeling. Don't. You're gonna picture your.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Wow. They did not show that. That went straight through his freaking hand.
God damn. You're
stuck, gonna lock it up.
You're gonna watch Pinhead do some shit.
But do you wonder, like, if he did not, since he did not finish it, will Pinhead not fuck with him? Will they only come for him? And also, from the outside eyes, do they see it happening, or they just? It looks like just ghostly things happening.
Yeah. That's what I remember from the first two.
Right? Like, no one else can actually see them.
Oh, shit. I think he knew how far to go without solving the puzzle.
Yeah, he's just waiting for someone else to finish it.
He didn't want to finish it because he knew what was going to happen. Oh. Ooh, shit.
Ooh.
It's not your day, bro.
Nah, you're done. I wonder why he wanted it open, then. He's not even looking at what's happening to the guy, so. Or do you just want to display it open like this? Oh, he can see the chains.
Oh, shit.
about to tear this boy apart.
I am a penitent.
What the hell is an penitent?
Of the Leviathan.
Of the Leviathan.
I remember them using that name.
Get me the audience. So he wants to talk to
Yeah, I was
Pinhead?
about to say, look like you want to have a conversation.
Oh, freaked her out.
I'm out, son.
6 years later? That's a time jump.
For a second, I thought that was a chick that plays She-Hulk. Is this still in Siberia, Serbia? I'm about to say Siberia.
I don't think so.
They never said a country change. They didn't like a destination. They didn't have.
No, it probably is still in Serbia.
And it's just weird that everybody's speaking English and no accent.
So you know how I always make runs down to the warehouse district? The shit they had coming in and out, it's like billionaire shit.
Totally abandoned, except for one last shipment.
You want to break in?
Of course.
Don't have to. I remember if you could.
He can get in easily.
Don't know.
Oh,
Shit.
it's gonna be the
You
fucking
don't
puzzle.
want to be
Some
fucking
rich asshole who's looking to profit.
gonna regret that so bad. First of all, why they leaving the van like right up against the gate? I'll have that turned around the other way just in case we need to jet. People don't think, man. I'm telling you.
They have nothing to like be afraid of. He's saying he knows the code to get in. It's abandoned. Like it's basically ready to go.
Expect the worst, hope for the best. I'll find it weird, like a setup, if that's just sitting in the middle of a container.
There's nothing else in there.
There's nothing
It's
else
just
in
this
there.
one safe.
No.
That box is in that shit.
And it's a
For
safe.
sure.
This is so sus right now.
The whole thing is sus.
Why you got her doing this?
You're gonna mallet this open? Who told you that this was how this works?
Just tricked everything.
Does that mean it just opens if you knock
Not
that
necessarily. Another box. A box within a box. I mean, it's just too many red flags there for me.
off? There it is.
Or they do got the classic. I think
Yep.
it could transfer into different things. Like
Or something.
trying to solve it. Maybe
Hope
that's
so.
the final
Yeah.
stage.
Riley, I'm not trying.
This is
I
so
love you.
bad.
You love having something to fix so that you can feel like a big success.
No,
in the
but you're
shitty
being-
apartment. Okay, I see what you're.
I don't like how she said you just want someone to fix as though you think your brother wants you fucked up off drugs all the time so that he can fix you. Like you're literally, when you say that, you're telling me that you think your brother actually wants you to be on drugs all the time so he can try to fix you. And that's kind of fucked up because I don't get that vibe from him.
I wonder what poster that is in the back behind him.
Are you jealous? Are you scared?
Sleep it off. And in the morning, pack your shit.
Ooh.
Oh, out of there. Shouldn't be coming in the house fucked up like this. You can't even pay the rent.
The hell.
See?
Didn't see
The
it.
hell I don't.
Pack your shit. Get the fuck out of my house.
Exactly.
Well,
it's fucked
I
up,
tell
but
you
sometimes
that.
you need tough love.
I
Like,
get that, but it's
bitch,
not gonna-
please.
she's gonna do exactly what you don't want.
Okay, you're just gonna regret this later.
Mm.
Well, her brother threw her out.
She could have just apologized, explain what happened, say she drank too much. It won't happen again. Like, very simple.
But if you
You
love
don't
her
have
that
the
much, would
funds.
you want her out there like this? Honestly.
Baby, but the issue is not that he wants her out there. Maybe this has gone on for too
I
long.
know that. But I'm still
At
would not
some
want
point,
her out
everyone
there.
has a breaking point, though.
But I get it. But he just said, I never know what happened with you ever.
Yes.
Now you really not
But
gonna
we
know.
just now are meeting them. Who knows how long this has
At
happened?
least she's coming home.
No. No. That's
What is that?
a babysitter.
What is that?
It looks like a mirror, maybe? If she
That ain't no
opens
mirror.
it. A pill
Oh.
case. That was the next thing I was
Don't
gonna
do it.
guess.
Well.
I was actually gonna guess like a pregnancy.
Oh. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
For that,
Yes.
that's the least she can do. You're doing the
Oh
minimum.
no! Now I take it back.
See? I thought it was gonna be birth control pills. That's what I meant.
Don't put your thumb on it.
Well, you don't even need the thumb. You saw the last guy. The
True.
palm went
Well,
right through. Didn't even hit
You know, it
a
also makes
finger.
me wonder if there's different ones. Whoa, why would you put your finger in there? I didn't know you could put your finger in there. I thought it was just like a
it's an
black.
empty hole. Oh, push the button. It opened up. Is this how it gets the elongated look? Maybe.
Probably.
If it is the same piece, I'm not sure. Push it back together. Those all look like lined up pieces.
You don't. Oh, boy. Oh, shh.
Almost
didn't get
stabbed her.
Exactly. I'd be like, toss.
That's weird because it seems like it's still almost trying to call Hellraiser or Pinhead.
You know what I'm thinking now?
But because they didn't draw blood, I don't think they can actually come.
Got a theory. What if she becomes Pinhead?
You think she will become Pinhead?
Yeah.
I don't know how they can come if no blood has been drawn.
But that's why I'm saying maybe she's kind of like a worthy thing to become. Because that's not Pinhead.
But it didn't hit her though.
That's what I'm saying. She's like worthy or something. Become one of a Cenobite. Ooh, that was a nice shot. Yeah, I think she's gonna be Pinhead.
If not you.
Oh, maybe not. Wow, it's being cut.
Yep. Ooh.
Oh no, I take back everything I just said.
So either she has to come or she has to have someone else come.
Oh,
Oh, that
touched
emptied
the hole
the
right in
fucking hole in her chest.
Oh, maybe is she? She is. Oh
No, not the brother. A dream.
Sure.
But still real though.
Very. See, for me, that's what I would be scared about.
What did you take?
Because I would not want them to do that. Oh! God dang.
You're the one.
You notice that as soon as he took it out of her hand, and she woke up.
Okay, come
So
on.
it wasn't the pills.
I think because he screamed. Oh, that sucks.
You need stitches, bro.
Yeah, he's good for that. Yes, that needs
That's
fucking
deep and
stitches.
it's-
I just don't understand how he grabbed it in that way, though. For me,
Yeah.
that didn't make no damn sense. Oh, that shit closes by itself once it gets the blood it needs. It. Oh my
Transforming
god,
by
it's
itself.
completely
That would
changing.
freak me out if I seen that.
I feel like it's not really fair.
What?
Because you could just have it open up and like stab anyone with it, and they'll be
I
fucked.
think the point is to
It
stab
should be
anybody.
it should be whoever solves it.
So I'm trying to forget everything we know.
Oh, his reflection is not moving like him. Here we go. Opening up layers.
That's a dope shot.
Damn,
Oh,
that
that's
shit goes
so classic
all the
of
way
what
back.
Hellraiser is.
Oh, the whole shape has changed now.
I'm glad they showed the effect of it transforming itself. I like that. Different shapes. I wonder how many different shapes we're gonna get. That's the third shape we've seen in this, right?
Yes.
You're done.
He's
Chains.
dead.
Oh, the glass is broke.
And it all looks like a normal bathroom for her.
Riley. What are you doing?
So
Okay.
weird.
That is very weird.
That is the action of someone who's very traumatized.
Over here having sex when your brother's missing.
I wouldn't view it that way, personally.
I would.
I would not.
The chatter.
Chatterbox! I wouldn't necessarily make it as though she's disregarding her brother's disappearance. I don't think that. I think she's trying to cope in the only way she knows how to, is what I'm saying.
How did you get it to change like, from the cube into that?
It changed on
By
its own.
itself.
It got
Exactly.
the blood.
And it was different before even so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's open up to the next portion.
That's my dude right there.
You believe me?
I ain't done
Yeah,
the
of course,
shit.
I told you I don't fuck with shit like that.
Yeah,
Fact.
but you really believe it.
Is that her?
Mm.
The older lady in the beginning?
It was locked up.
I'm trying to look at her without makeup.
She's been trying to keep it there. Was that the older woman from before?
That's what I just said that. Is that the older lady from before? I'm trying to picture her without makeup.
It ended.
It could be.
And she was
Because
Oh, he ended up dying from it.
I'll be like, get that shit away from me. I don't want. And you don't even know.
Look at
Is
her
this what you're
reaction.
talking about?
Yep, get that shit away from me. Bye.
Who opened this?
Because it didn't look like that last time she seen it.
This is not the first configuration.
Mm-hmm.
Who touched it? I'm taking this back for your own good. I'm sorry, I've got nothing else for you.
What? Come on, give it to me. Give it to me, Serena.
Just gonna kill her.
Somebody
Serena,
gonna
no,
get stabbed.
Give it.
No.
Yep, she's the next one.
She was about to put it back where it needs to be. It's curious. I'm very curious how she knows how to put it back where it needs to be. She said she was going to fix it.
No, she was just gonna lock it up.
Yeah, lock it up. So I mean, fix it.
She said that
No,
he's
I don't
gone?
think she
How
was
would you
gonna
know
put it
that?
backwards.
How
I think she was
would
just
you
gonna
know
take it
that?
as it is and lock it up.
Slow down. Let's just.
Yep.
Now she's starting to see it.
See, I did it to myself. I love the aspect of seeing the world changing without
Shifting.
shifting around without other people seeing shift
Yes.
around. I love that aspect.
Yep. There it goes. World shifting. It's like a labyrinth almost.
I'm sorry. I'm getting up out of that. I'm rolling that chair. I don't care if I have to get on my...
Oh! Now you done got rid of your oxygen tank. You can cause an explosion.
Pew! Right at the first door. Oh, I love that.
You see the whole spine.
That is so dope.
And you can see the lungs actually filling with
Expanding.
air from the back though, which is fucking
Which
weird.
I told you where the lungs are bigger. We had his cop. That's a dope makeup. Prosthetics, how they did that.
Yes.
Shout out to the makeup department for that. Because that is dope.
You running real slow, girl.
You know she old. I love the look of the Cenobites.
Yes, me too.
I'm glad they mix it up with like new and old.
Yes, like the vibe.
Yeah.
Oh
no. That is dope. With the voice box and chest open like that.
Oh my god, that looks so good. Oh, why?
We have to go there. To his estate, it's not that far.
I don't know if I'd be the. I mean, I know it's your brother and shit, but I don't know.
Trevor, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm tossing this thing, alright? No one's gonna know the difference,
The
okay?
difference is I needed to find Matt. Don't you get that?
I'm with him.
You don't want to talk about it. That's why you fucking
Get rid of this shit. I mean, I get she wants to find her brother.
Yes, like respect that, perfectly fine, but get that shit away from me.
Besides you has bled on it and it has disappeared.
Exactly. If you want to be around that, then take the shit with you respectfully and leave.
Oh shit.
It's been completely encaged, the whole house.
That is odd.
Like the whole fencing looks very like Hellraiser-ish.
The pattern on the
the pattern
box.
of it, right?
It's crazy that the house is actually shaped in the box. I didn't notice that until now.
But from the online photos, the cage was not around the house.
No.
But who put the cage? Did he put the cage? That's what he used to enclose the area, the breakers. Oh, there's still electricity running.
Weird.
Crazy. Why would that still be running?
Oh, girl, you know, I have no idea. Why do you keep touching shit?
She's trying to see what runs what.
Man. Look at the shape of that.
Yes,
oh,
it is.
Hell no.
That doesn't
There's no way I'm trying to try.
familiar to you?
As soon as I see one thing closed, skirt, skirt.
Does no one wonder the purpose of all this shit?
Yeah. Knowledge.
Eminent life, knowledge, love,
love.
resurrection,
Lazarus, resurrection,
Leviathan, power. In its
full
full
form.
form.
The name of the shape.
This is much more complicated than typically.
Which I like. Audience of God.
Audience with God.
With God.
Which is what he was seeking. So he probably thought once he got into that shape, he would get the audience with God. And I think that ended up being a mess since he disappeared.
God of death.
Why would he be here?
Yeah.
Nah, so I was playing tricks with your head right now, bitch. Like, this shit is not real. There's no way he'd be there. Why would you think so? It's a fake.
Why would you even believe that?
It's a complete fraud.
No way I would fall for that.
Is it really you?
Nope.
No, it's not.
Hell no, no, no.
Of course she wants it to be, but she should be smart enough to know that it's not.
Dumbass.
I'm so sorry.
Dumb ass.
This is horrible.
I'm so sorry.
Look at you. You're just touching guts.
This reminds me of the first movie. How'd they get there?
Maybe because her man knew.
And everything red?
That's where she was going?
That's a
I
sign.
don't know.
Red flags. I guarantee you the roommate's gonna die. The boyfriend's gonna die. The guy, her brother's boyfriend, I mean.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure about her boyfriend. Maybe.
No. Offers choices to whoever holds the final configuration.
Mhm.
Get there, then you choose your ultimate desire. Life, knowledge, love. Sensation, power, resurrection.
They can choose to bring him back if they go to the last configuration.
Yep, you're dead first. You're done. Trevor.
Yeah,
You should have never went there, bitch. And then you turn into shit at the same time.
Who's fucking with it?
I don't know. They got something on their chest.
That must be the man.
What man?
The
Voight?
man who house is not
Voight.
Voight.
Just said it.
Sorry. God, Voight.
Have you found
Voight.
Oh,
That must be Voight.
told you
In
to be
the
first.
walls.
You don't listen to me. She got something in her back, right? It's like it's the damn box itself. Yeah.
Yep. It's stuck in her. Oh,
Hmm.
that has to be Voight.
I wonder if he hit the resurrection.
He's never
Shit.
died in 6 years. He's been living in the walls like a creep.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
That's what
Okay,
she's been
I'm
talking
It's the
about.
next step.
I'm gonna try to apply pressure.
I mean, even though I know he's gonna die, at least he's thinking straight, like a normal person would. Apply pressure.
I don't know how he survived for the past 6 years in the
Probably no
fucking
food,
walls.
no nothing.
That don't make no goddamn sense.
If you ever see that movie, The People Under the Stairs, that's what that reminded me of.
You know, I'm not gonna lie about this though, but we're halfway in, and I feel like we've definitely not seen enough.
No, I'm fine.
The second
Classic
half of this,
horror.
we're halfway
Classic
in. The
horror,
second
this
half,
slow build.
it better have a lot.
Oh, they a trap. But this thing is it
Yes,
did
it's
that behind him.
transforming all and in front.
It's
Something.
chatter. Oh.
It's opening for her, but I don't think anyone else is seeing this.
You see how it's opening?
It's more so extending.
Yeah, it looks like the van is extending. You're done. Like I said, you're done.
You're literally like in a tunnel right now.
I told you she don't mean anything. She's gonna die pretty quick.
Damn.
That's dope.
He reminds me very much so Attack on Titan-esque. Chatterbox. His mouth is not slightly, it's just very, there's no chains to the mouth though.
Don't need it, as long as it's chattering. But it doesn't have the leather outfit like the original movie. But then again, I never read the novel or book.
There
or
we
whatever.
go. Okay, we getting somewhere. The hoodie's in the way. That's the problem.
Is that outfit made of like skin?
I
like
think
the
it's
dress?
just skin. I think it is.
That's kind of dope and sexy at the same time.
I think it's literally skin.
Look at the throat. Oh, I love the voice.
I don't like the voice.
I love the voice.
I feel like it doesn't match. You could like hear it like coming out of the skin.
Love it.
Real nasty.
Never seen Pinhead do this something like this before. That thing is long. Oh shit. I love the new look of Pinhead and Chatterbox.
You're right. Throw it away. I should.
Now you think so.
We have to get back to the house. Fuck that.
I ain't
But
going
he's
back
still
to
the
the
only one
house.
making sense. Like y'all need to get the fuck out of there.
There is nothing good in that house, Trevor.
Exactly. I'm out.
Oh no, he wants to go back to that house?
Yeah,
Hell
I was
no,
like, what
he
are
ain't
you
make no
listening to?
damn sense. I thought he's just trying to get the fuck out of there, period. I'm not trying to be here at all.
Oh, it's different shit.
Oh, this bitch is so fucking crazy. You keep grabbing this shit.
And running off.
You are not gonna find your brother. If this ends with somehow saving him, then this movie is completely a POS.
What the fuck is that?
Is that in a box behind Chatter's head? And you gonna sit there? Like I said, you're dead. And you're done. And you're stupid not running.
Come on.
Ain't no brother, I'll tell you that much. Like, how you trip? What are you tripping on?
If you want your brother back, you gotta let that shit swing.
Oh, shit.
Oh, ignoring.
I don't believe it.
I mean, it's her blood, so it makes sense that he's going after her.
Yeah.
Because her blood was the last one given. You want to see him that bad? You want your brother back? You have to give him.
Oh,
It's already
shit.
bit him.
Chatter
He's
on
gonna
that
die
arm,
anyways.
chattering like this. Did he take some meat off?
Yes, he did. The blood came out.
Yeah, but I'm talking about, did he take chunks of flesh?
Stab him. Oh! She stabbed the
Can
chatter.
you, does that work?
If it works, then it's a cheat. It's a cheat both ways.
Oh, shit.
So fuck it.
What does that mean?
That means I'd accepted it as one of them. So I would assume she only
Start
has
ripping
one
apart?
more to give.
Oh! Because it got the blood of, that's the Chatterbox. Oh, that's a loophole.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Doesn't even matter who it is. It could be anything or
You're
anyone.
saying these two, right?
I wonder if it could actually even be an animal. Could you just like stab a fucking squirrel
We
or
saw in the
something?
beginning.
I think he's gonna start going into
Oh,
shock.
it did take a chunk. You're right.
Yeah, there was a lot of blood when
Chatter.
he bit. You could lock it up. This place is basically a fucking fortress.
Damn.
Wow, they piling up out there. They literally cannot get in.
That's a scary, like, vision.
But also, you're, like, probably in the best house to deal with this. The way he has this shit locked up. Boy.
Some things got a little out of control, okay? I know.
Oh.
What? Is that veins and stuff is pulling?
He's in on it.
That's on his chest.
Track one configuration away. You're almost there.
Wow. But it's taking his insides while he's waiting.
That's slow torture.
I don't know how that got attached to him. I would be like so careful how I hold this thing.
Yeah, but like, press button, step away. Because I don't know if that hook knife thing was going to come out.
Only hold it on its corners, maybe.
You're awake.
You need to stab him with the shit he don't even deserve. You should just stab him with it. But that's the motherfucker you think, so you're not even gonna think twice.
Oh, shit.
Oh, where'd it go?
You trying to have a one-on-one conversation with her, or what?
I think this is going to go down.
I don't know. What can she say or do? Obviously, Pinhead only wants one thing to begin with. I don't think Pinhead really cares how you get to that place, as long as you get to that place.
You know, I just noticed, are the Cenobites female?
It seems so. I don't think Chatterbox was, so.
Oh, shit.
Ugh.
Oh, shit.
Opening their hands apart. I like this particular
Scene?
No, being
Oh,
that ripped her hands apart.
Yeah.
Like, she looks really cool. It's almost like she looks like a dog or something. I don't know. Bitch, you wanted them to come in. Let one in and close the door up. She has the same kind of centerpiece as the man does. I forget his name. I'm gonna keep saying Vault, and I know it's not Vault. Just stab her.
I love the fact that they all have that pearl pin.
Pearl pins?
Yeah. Pearl tip pins.
Oh, her arms got let loose. You thought she was gonna just be tied up the whole time.
Well, that's a jail cell.
Oh no, you dropped the shit. It's stuck, but you have to stab it. Just pick up the box and fucking stab it.
Where is he? It's on the floor to your left. That's where I fell.
This shit is not rocket science, and y'all really acting like it is.
I can't find it.
What do you mean you can't find it?
It's not on the floor. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Oh,
He had the box. I don't know why he had to do that, knowing the thing was right there.
I didn't have to do that.
Exactly, you did not have to.
Doesn't matter.
How could you do that?
He was just doing what I paid him to.
Oh, for money.
Well,
Oh, shit.
Is that like ejecting it, though? Ejecting itself?
Oh, what the fuck is happening?
isn't it obvious? I claimed my reward. I had experienced everything afforded to me.
What's everything?
What do you think it is? Do you think is that he wants for resurrection, or what do you think he wants?
Could be.
I chose liminal. I chose sensation.
Sensation, you said?
Oh, shit.
But the Cenobites, their tastes were not what I imagined.
So
Okay.
what was you imagining?
On my nerves, pulling in the random cycle, stopping just enough.
Oof.
So I could never grow numb.
But it's like from their views, not yours.
Mm-hmm.
He just wanted to be free from it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Look like a boombox. Final
stage.
Yeah,
the
final form,
Leviathan
whatever you want to call it.
stage. This is when you get to pick a new one, I guess. I don't know what he's gonna wish. He's gonna wish to be over with, or I don't know. It seems like there's only a list to pick from, and everything you pick from is probably something nasty. You think this man was gonna pay you for what? Like, you gonna end up dying like the rest of them, and you helped them basically for nothing.
Two-stepping with 1 foot.
I demand an audience.
Well, you're gonna get it.
This is your second time demanding this shit. I don't know how much well you think this is gonna go.
Oh, this reminds me of that one
It's
Hellraiser
actually
movie.
parallel lowering.
Yeah.
We're already here.
I didn't even notice there was just a face there.
Yeah, it's just like a thin layer of skin, actually. It's not even a head.
Oh.
Pregnant?
Is it different ones they're showing?
Well, that one had a belly and it was holding its belly and it looked pregnant. I don't know where you think you're going. How you gonna escape this? I have no idea. Closed right before you could get in.
They got him, yeah.
Sectioned off.
In a way, they're kind of all locked up.
Yeah, I think he did that purposefully.
What did you think I built a fortress?
I built a cage!
Yeah, he's been setting up for this.
Reject our gift.
Fuck your gift. Fuck you! No, take it out of me!
I mean, he's done what he was supposed to do.
Goodbye.
Yep. It's over. I don't know if she really understands what she's doing her damn self, though.
I mean, I wouldn't.
I think she's just trying to, still thinking she can save her brother somehow.
Take it back.
You could literally see the muscle in the feet.
The tendons and stuff.
Take it back. I don't want it anymore.
Oh, no.
Oh, classic.
He didn't even do anything.
Oh. Cut into his skin.
I mean, he solved it again.
Once a threshold has been crossed, gifts cannot be ungiven.
Surely the box is in my hands, but not me, another. Not him.
Your boy?
I would give him up.
Yep.
For sure.
Yep. Since he's behind this shit.
He knew. Or even him. Wouldn't that be another to give?
Another. You've never sought sensation. All your pleasures lie in power.
I wonder what that entails, though. It's like a genie, kind of. They twist what you think it is.
I tried to stop you. Remember?
Doesn't matter.
Nah.
You're still
you
part
knew
of
what
it.
the fuck it was about.
Give it to me.
Yep. Give it to you, alright.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's releasing at least, so.
It ain't that easy, bro.
I mean, I think he's just happy to have that shit off of him.
Yeah, but
for
ain't
real,
that
for
easy.
real.
Told you.
But that's what I'm saying. What does the power mean? Like, it seems way longer, right?
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Good riddance. That's his whole fault to begin with.
Ooh, shit. Ooh, peeling the skin. That's like a bolt chain. You know what I mean? Like an anchor.
We'll know
Right.
our finest gift.
I really want to know what. I feel like they're not going to really show what that portion means, but I wish that I knew what it meant.
Sequel? No.
I'm highly uninterested in a sequel.
What would you ask of us?
None of them. Your view is obscured.
I mean, I think that's on purpose.
Yeah, but I would not want anything. I'd be like, I want you to leave me alone, is what I want.
Riley, look at me.
You know,
Who the fuck is talking? That's her bro. Is that her brother?
I mean, yeah, her
Yeah,
brother.
that's her
Yeah,
brother.
not boyfriend. It's a trap. Star Wars reference.
I don't know if resurrection actually means that. That's the thing. I don't know what the they mean by what they given.
I've seen your words. I know my brother's gone.
Yep, ain't no coming back. Nope, don't take nothing.
Nothing. And you have chosen a life of regret.
Ain't no one regretting.
Everything you've done. Everyone.
You guys hurt them.
You have chosen the lament configuration.
Did they talk about that one?
Yeah, I think that's the first configuration, to be honest.
What was the definition for that? Oh,
I forget. But I believe the lament was in the first one, I think.
Wow, I didn't expect him to survive. Well, I mean, I know.
I don't think he will. I mean, all that blood he has to bleed out at some point.
Oh shit!
It's time.
It says Poland.
Roland.
Roland. Angel.
So this is like the power, that the Leviathan reward. All the skin peeled from your bone.
It's becoming a new Cenobite. That's what it looks like.
It says it's their highest reward.
Yeah, becoming one of them.
Yeah. Oh, his whole eyes changed. I'm pretty sure at this point you don't even feel anything anymore, so.
No. Alright, guys, that was Hellraiser 2022. Hulu. So, how do you feel about that?
I am, for a Hellraiser film, highly disappointed. Mm-hmm. For a Hulu film, pretty good.
Yeah, not cutting it. Why?
I will say, I think I mentioned it already. It's just, it wasn't enough gore. It wasn't enough blood. It wasn't enough torture. And then on top of that, the Pinhead they have, I think in all the other Hellraiser films, they made Pinhead seem kind of like the top dog. Mm. You know, like that's the guy. Yeah. It's on his accord. It's on his word what's going to go on. Yeah. And it seemed like it really wasn't on hers. It seems like there was a higher power even so above this Pinhead that it was on their accord. And she just seemed like he or them got brought down to me in a sense of power wise. It seems like they was damn near the same as a chatterbox. Like it wasn't really nothing. They weren't really
doing anything.
A big entity of making any moves for real. Yeah. So I think those two things are the main components of why I really hate this as a Hellraiser. As a Hellraiser film, I hate it. I don't like it. And I really wish it wasn't. Mm-hmm. But as a Hulu film, I think because it's Hulu, for them, it's a really good, because I don't know if y'all really watch their horror films, but they're usually not that great. No. But I think for it being a horror film from them, it's actually really, really good. Yeah. But if I'm going to base it off of my feelings of the franchise of Hellraiser, I think it's really, really bad. So I think it depends how you want to take it. If you're not, if it's someone who's not a fan of Hellraiser, who hasn't really watched Hellraisers, I think you probably would really like it because it actually is a good film. I think as an overall, I'd give it a 6
out of 10.
As an overall, a 6 out of 10.
Okay.
As a Hellraiser film, I'll give it a 3 out of 10. As a Hulu film, I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. So that's my rating.
It's a lot of ratings. Yeah, I hear you. I do have my concerns. I think it started off very well. I don't know how you feel about how it started off.
I think it started out okay, but like I said, I think I already mentioned when we got halfway through and there was like basically no gore going on, I was already concerned.
So I think for me, I do like this film. So don't get me wrong. Mm-hmm. But I think the problem with this film has the kind of same issues that The Thing 2000, whatever that year came out, the prequel to the 1982 film, had the issue. They relied on special effects for the gore.
Now, I want to say that the way it looked was beautiful.
It was too clean.
No, but I love the way the skin texture looked. All that I loved, but I think they thought that it looking so good was enough to make the movie do what it needs to do.
If you go back and watch the old school, like the original first, at least 1 or 2, 3 movies, they look more real. It's hard to explain what I'm trying to say.
They have a Photoshoppy finish.
They do. And
it looks real clean and pristine, but I'm not mad at that. Like, I really like how detailed and nice everything looked. I enjoy the upgrade of when the skin's peeling off. That looked really good.
Yeah, but if you look at
I enjoy those upgrades, but I'm saying those upgrades do not bank it though. Like, you still need the extra gore and blood and everything, and they didn't give me that.
If they went practical. A great example is with Voight at the end, right?
Yes.
When they were showing especially with the mouth peeling, right?
That looked good.
No, it didn't.
For me, it looked good.
To me, if they're going to peel the skin, the rest of the skin that's connected to it should be stretching with it. And it was just a clean cut.
Like torn a bit?
Yeah, and they didn't do that. And that's what the little details is what I'm talking about with this, of having special effects. Because the old practical effects, you would have that skin being pulled with it.
But who's not to say that there was just a clean cut done?
It wasn't, because it was like hooks that were pulling it.
But there were no hooks. With the Pinhead that there was, her skin looking like a dress in a sense.
I love that.
And the cutouts, but those were very clean.
Yes.
But it looked really good.
It gave her the same
of
look
texture
that the OG
with the
movie,
leather,
but it was skin instead of leather.
Instead of leather, yes.
Which I don't mind it being that, right? But I think it was just too clean.
What I want is a mixture of both. I want the upgraded texture.
Yeah.
I want the more realistic and real nice looking texture, and I like the upgraded look of it. But I still need that backward like gore and torture and extra shit. The chains, the ripping apart, like it's missing all the notes.
I'm telling you, those little details of just the practical effects would have gave you that. But like I said, I always go back to Voight with the peeling, because like I was kind of on board with everybody else's, even though with her brother's friend with the thing wrapping around his arms,
the boyfriend.
Like, yeah, I can see that cutting the skin. That's fine. But when you start peeling skin, like that needs to have some kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Resistance from the other skin surrounding it. And
yeah, I see what you're saying. It just like you want it to pull.
It's just like a piece of paper just ripped.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You need some kind of pull to make it.
I feel like they did it more like a fillet rather than just gritty, just yanking it apart. It's like a really like a literally
slow.
If you took the most sharpest of a knife and you filleted the flesh.
But it shouldn't be a
what
sharp
it would
knife
look
because
like.
they're just peeling skin. It shouldn't be clean cut.
I don't know if they consider it that they're actually pulling skin. I think they're kind of doing it as though like you can't see a blade, like but it's like they put an X-Acto knife and they really did this, but you can't see it being done.
I should say the special effects they used and the makeup they didn't use made it look unrealistic to me. As a story, I think it was decent. It was okay. Production, extravagance of the different shapes of the Pandora's box, I liked. Yeah. That I don't have a problem with. And different meanings of each type of shape. Level. I like that.
Of what you can get from it, really.
Which they didn't really touch on at all. It was always just a box, right? Yes. I'm glad, but what I liked about it, the old ones, that they never, even though it was always a box, they did show different shapes, right? But not in the type of not in the way this did.
Well, now you have meanings to back the shapes.
Now you got meanings to back the why this
or rewards technically.
Yes, and I like that aspect of it.
Me too.
Overall, the characters in this movie, like they were whatever, they got kind of thrown away. Even the main character, the sister, I think she was kind of thrown away. I think anybody could have been put in this situation.
Yeah, but I think the acting was good though.
The acting was decent. I mean, I never seen.
I don't think it was bad.
No, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. I think it was just decent. Good enough for a Hulu film.
Yeah, for a Hulu film, I think the acting was really good, to be honest.
I think Prey was a better example of...
apples and oranges.
Yeah, well, yes, but in terms of Hulu coming out with two different movies within, 2 months of each other?
Two high value
that are very popular franchises.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I think the Prey Prey movie was much better.
I think they did a better job at Prey,
And it's just weird because I would think the opposite. If I didn't see both, I would think the opposite. Because you're talking about a Predator movie is sci-fi action, right?
Yeah, but I think they had a lot more wiggle room with that because when you look at Hellraiser, it's a stigma kind of like it's just already set in stone what you're expecting and what you're looking at.
Predator.
But I think Predator kind of was the same as Predator.
Yeah, but the acting was better.
Yes, but I'm just saying, like, to stick to Predator, I think was a bit easier, and this they try to switch it up.
They did twice. I think, you're right, because with the Predator, they
kind of stuck to the most part.
What we know
a Predator
movie would be,
exactly.
Especially if you're going off the first Predator movie,
right?
Like that took a lot of notes from that movie. I do love the look of the Cenobites, including Pinhead. We already talked about Pinhead. But the other Cenobites, even Chatterbox, I know you don't like to not having the chains.
The more you're pointing out the pearlescent thing, and the more I'm thinking of, I can open my sewing kit and find a bunch of these fucking pearl pins. Like the more I'm hating it. Like
it gave it a femme vibe to it.
But they didn't all need that.
No. I if Pinhead would just had that, it
just her and maybe like the other female looking ones. But
even when Voight was transforming into one,
they gave it to him as well.
But I get you want to keep a certain style for everyone.
Like a theme.
Not like a theme for everyone.
Right.
Like, I get it. But,
to be cohesive.
But at the same time, you need each one to be different. But to go to my rating, I would give it It's hard.
That's why I split it up into 3 for me.
Because parts of this movie, like I think the first half was better than the second half. Because I like a slow build up. I'm old school. I love the slow build up to something bigger, and I feel like.
But Hellraiser has never been that.
Technically, it has.
No, as soon as it starts, you already see blood and guts. Like, look at all the old ones. You see that pretty quickly. It's not after an hour and a half in where you see that. Like, you see.
Technically, they didn't wait. They had blood and guts.
Not to the extent as per usual.
I recant what I just said. I just think some of the prosthetics that they use on the Cenobites would just look too clean. It's the little details for me about that. But as a story, it was okay. Like I said, I like the beginning better than the second half. The first half is better than the second half. They could have done a lot better on that, but I understand they're trying to kind of retell the story.
I much prefer the second half over the first half.
Really?
Because the second half, you actually got to see some type of a little bit of torture. The first half, you really didn't get to see shit at all. So yeah, I much prefer the second half because then you got to see at least something.
As a score, I'm stuck between a strong 6.5, 7 overall. Okay. And the only reason why I got that high because I like the beginning better than the second half. Because I was just like, I feel like it fell into the typical tropes of what a horror movie does in this second half. Not saying the first half didn't, but I just felt like it was a lot more world building and mysteriousness in the first half than the second half. I felt like the second half didn't have no mysterious besides wondering what the hell Voight was trying to do, and the fact that he was still alive this whole time. Don't know how they never explained how he's still alive, but
for 6 years.
Yeah, just ridiculous. This whole
and
thing.
The house looks like it's been down.
So that part I didn't like, but as a whole, I'll say at least I give it a 6.5, strong 6.5. Anything else to add? No,
not at all.
I don't think they need a sequel. I think
they're gonna do a sequel.
I think if you're gonna need a sequel, get somebody else to do it, a different take on what they already established. This is crazy. I'm about to say. I feel like what they did with Hellboy. Instead of redoing it, they should have continued off the original story, like they did with the Halloween. Like cut everything out. Cut the middle out, and just redo. Just pick up from where the first one was and make it what it should have been. That's my personal opinion. Okay. Anything else you want to talk about?
I don't think so. I think that's
it's
all,
pretty cut
folks.
Clear with this movie. It's black and white. There's nothing really.
I guess either you love it or you hate it, I think.
Yep. There you go, guys. That's our opinion on this movie. Hopefully maybe you guys liked it more than we did. Maybe you liked it less than we did. Who knows? All right, guys, check us out on our Patreon to get our early access to all the stuff we put out. And we will catch you guys on the next upload that we do. Peace. Oh, and happy Halloween.